Hi, it's Natasha here, and welcome to my kitchen. So for this recipe that I'm bringing you today, it's tuna salad. It's a Portuguese style tuna salad. We often have it on Friday during Lent because it's traditional that we don't eat meat on Fridays. We generally eat fish, or some traditions are that you fast altogether. But for today, we're going to bring you a tuna salad. So for this recipe, you'll need 2 tins of tuna drained. I use the kind that's drained and that's packed in water. You'll need 4 to 5 eggs, depending on how many people you're serving. You'll need a can of chickpeas. You'll need some about half a cup of red wine vinegar, half a red onion that I'm going to chop and dice, and some olives and red peppers. And on the stove, I have about 5 to 6 medium potatoes sliced and cubed to cook. So when the potatoes are almost ready to be taken out, I add the eggs because the eggs need to be hard boiled. So I'm just putting the eggs in with the potatoes so that they can just cook all together. The eggs have to be hard boiled, and when everything is done, you just drain everything with cold water. So we'll just let the eggs cook. So I'm going to dice this red onion. Red onions tend to be a little bit spicy, I think. So what I do is I dice it. When I'm going to use it, I dice it and then I let it sit in about a half a cup of red wine vinegar. And that the acidity of it cuts the spiciness of it, I guess you could say. I'm generally not a big fan of red onions, but I'll use them if I have to. So we'll just put that in just so that everything is covered. Another tip is if you don't have chickpeas, not everybody would have chickpeas. It's not everybody's favorite. You can also add like beans. I always have mixed beans in my pantry. My kids love bean salad. So if you don't have the chickpeas, you can substitute it with beans. It's just an extra additional protein. I'm just using what I have in my pantry. So for instance, I had chickpeas. And as far as the olives and red peppers, I didn't have a jar of roasted red peppers. I usually do, but I must have used it last week for something else. So, but I did have a container of like mixed olives and red peppers. So I just scooped out all of the red peppers, and I'm just going to slightly chop them a little bit so that they're small bits. In the end, all of it is going to get mixed into a bowl, and you just basically scoop it out and put it on your plate. You can eat this with bread. Fresh homemade bread would be excellent. I don't have any. I haven't made any, but that'd be a good option. And as far as the olives go, I'm not a big fan of the olives that have the pimentos inside. I like the solid olives with the pit, so these will have the pit. Let me see if I can cut it open so you can see. So there's the pit in there. These are the kind of olives that I like. They're tastier, I find. The ones with the pimentos inside, I don't think, they're kind of rubbery to me. They're not a very good, they don't have a very good flavor, so I like the ones with the pit. So, but you use whatever you like, whatever you have at home. Okay, so as you can see, the eggs are boiled, and we kind of lost one, but that's okay. We're going to use it anyway. We're not going to waste anything in this time of staying home and staying safe. So what I do then is just slice it in quarters. Oh, this was not the best. And then just put it in, mix it in with the potatoes. I've let them cool somewhat so they're easier to handle. You can add more eggs if you like. You can add less eggs if you like. It's whatever you want. And the same with the potatoes. You can add more or less. Okay. I'll just move that over there. Then you add the tuna. Like I said, this was two cans. And tuna is a great source of protein. Then the chickpeas. The onions, I drain the onions a little bit and just sprinkle them on. I will use some of this red wine vinegar just to season the tuna salad. And then you mix. It smells so good. It really does. The vinegar makes it smell so good. And it's pretty. You can see the flakes of red or purple from the onion. And you add a little bit of olive oil. This is good the next day as well, so if you want, and it's good cold, so if you want, you can make it one day, refrigerate it, and serve it the next day. And it's a great idea for a picnic, for the beach. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And then you just put it in a serving bowl right here. Put it all in. Careful not to make a mess. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. And then you add your onions, or your not onions, the olives and the red pepper. If I had more red pepper, I would like it a lot more. I really like roasted red peppers, but that'll do. And then of course a little bit of vinegar, just a little bit more. Okay, a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. And mix it up. And of course you can add more vinegar, more olive oil, whatever you like, whatever you please. But I like it just the way it is. What do you think? It's nice, isn't it? So that's my take on a tuna pantry staple. Yvette has another one that she's going to share with you. Hopefully we can be together sometime soon. Maybe in our next video we can do it together. We can both be in my kitchen. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I hope you like it and I hope you subscribe. And we hope to bring you a lot more videos and recipes from our families and our cultures. And thank you.